Okay, so we're live now. Okay, beautiful Reg. If you are seeing this, this is take two, and welcome everyone that's watching. Go to my probably my personal page or onto Creating Abundance with Style, and you will see the recording or the replay of this for going live. So today's discussion is about love your body, find your style, but it's also about much more than style. Style is just something that's, I guess, an extension of ourselves. The thing that, as a style coach and as a mentor or empowering mentor of women, so I empower women to love their bodies just as they are right now, so that they feel confident and they can express who they are by what they wear and how they speak to their audiences. Now, Creating Abundance with Style and Resilient Females are two Facebook groups that promote, that healthy mindset and, that little bit of adding your own special flair when it comes to coaching and mentoring other like-minded women. Today's discussion is around really around I guess the whole thing about confidence. We all lack a little bit of confidence, and we all feel that we could raise our energy and our confidence. So let me take this time now to share with you the webinar, and let's just have a little discussion around choosing your own style and what is your style. So our wardrobes can affect our energy every day. This is a given. Now, there's two sides. There's that really tidy side and there's that really messy side. But are you one of these people that's just in between? Your wardrobe's tidy, yeah, it's a given. But do you know how the clothes in your wardrobe all work together? Is what you're wearing reflecting who you are? These are the questions that I ask many clients when we talk about their wardrobes. Because when you utilize the whole of your wardrobe, which is, your shirts, your bottoms, your dresses, all of your t-shirts, all of that, what you find is you get much more of an abundant and less scarcity mindset. So, we talk about scarcity when we're talking about, our finances, when we're talking about, mentoring others, we talk about scarcity. And the same comes, from our wardrobes. When we look at our wardrobes and we think, oh, I've got nothing to wear, that is coming from a real scarcity mindset, because your wardrobe is chock-a-block full of options. So what I like to say to women and men is that when you get a strategy or a process in place for your wardrobes or for your clothes, then you have a much better understanding of yourself, what you like to wear, and then you can categorize it all into, interconnecting pieces. So it's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. You have these clothes work with these clothes, and then you find that you're not coming to your wardrobe and going second guessing yourself. You feel confident about what you own. When we find our wardrobe is coming from a scarcity mindset, that mindset that I've got nothing to wear, it's very easy to get into that practice of wearing the same clothing, not having the plan or the strategy in place that you can put this item of clothing with that. You're very insular in your thinking, so you don't think outside the square. You very much only believe that you have these clothes particularly that work for you. Whereas there's probably many items in your wardrobe that you've intuitively purchased or that you've somehow been drawn to, but you've got no real idea how to incorporate it into what you wear now. And I find that when I start opening up a wardrobe for a client, there's many other options that they can create combinations, and then their wardrobe expands, and it has this ability to help you elevate and vibrate, stronger, and you can be a bit more playful with your clothes. So I was saying that about second guessing and what you would wear. This is a really great. I guess it's something that happens to us all. Like, I've been there. I've been on this road for many years. I was, I had a wardrobe that was full. I'd cull it, and then I'd go and buy all new clothes again. And then I'd go over the same scenario. Usually once a season, I'd do the same thing. I'd go through the wardrobe, I'd cull it, and then I'd be starting from scratch again. But as you know, beginning again and starting again is really, really jerky. So it stops you, and you've got to purchase, clothes. There are things that you probably had in your wardrobe that you love, and you've gone, I haven't worn it for a long time. Oh, maybe I'll just give it throw it out because I haven't worn it for so long. Because there's so many, I guess, options out there when it comes to your wardrobe. My suggestion is that you utilize your whole wardrobe and that you don't second guess your choices. You're intuitively drawn to color and style for a reason. It's generally because you feel the most comfortable in those styles and in those colors. So listen to your intuitive self. Intuition and gut feeling is, I guess, something that women have been conditioned to not listen to. And so what happens is we have too many choices. We expand our choices to really overwhelm us. So start by categorizing and putting your clothes into some order, and you will begin to see some real key underlying, I guess, anomalies. You'll see that you go for the certain tops with, a certain type of sleeve. You'll see that your bottoms are maybe just blacks and whites. You'll see that you don't have a lot of patterns in your wardrobe. There's all sorts of things that come up. Generally, there are some really true things that come up. You have favorite colors, those colors that just sing to you. They tell you that this is elevating your energy. They reflect, or they resonate with you in that level. Now, I do a lot of talking around the chakras and how we are connected both physically and emotionally to color. And color and feeling connected heightens our vibration and helps our energy to elevate. So looking in your wardrobe, not only for the styles, like the tops, the bottoms, the dresses, but also looking at the colors. And I recommend that you color block. So you go from darkest to lightest in your categories. And that way you will find that over time, you'll get more and more connected to the true styles and the true colors that resonate with you, and they elevate you. When you're in them, when you're wearing them, you love them. You love you. You love everything about your energy, your energy and vibrationally you're resonating and in alignment. And it's beautiful to see. I've seen many women through, by doing this. I've been working in this industry for many, many years, came from a retail background, and many women, when they're then truly soul aligned to what they're wearing, they just step out. They literally step out. They're completely in love with what's going on the inside as well as what's going on in the outside. And I love seeing that. I love seeing women with that are energetically in flow with who they are, and colors that thing that elevates that energy. So always think about the color that you are wearing on a daily basis. It can either elevate or it can lower your energy. My last little topic today is about being less consuming. Now, when you have clothing, and most women have wardrobes that are full. Most women. I've had one lady in probably 2 years, 3 years that I've been doing wardrobe edits that said to me, "Oh, you won't find anything in my wardrobe. I've got very little clothes." Anyway, when we began to, remove the layers and uncover what was there was much more there than what that person had actually in her mind's eye believed of her wardrobe, which was really lovely to see, because there was all these clothing pieces that she could actually incorporate into her wardrobe. And she was a vintage lady, so she loved to go op shopping and places like that. So all of these key pieces that we introduced, she then actually had almost like a shopping list. So the next time she went to an op shop, she really knew what key pieces she was looking for. And it brought those key pieces out of that other side of the wardrobe and into that working wardrobe. And she wears all those clothes today, and it's beautiful to see that just by opening her imagination and opening her mindset around scarcity, that she actually had a lot of clothes that she was categorizing into, I'll wear them, for good wear, I'll wear them for another reason. Sorry, Miss Millie is having is being her own self and is being her watchdog. So be less consuming. Now, I love be less consuming, because I think the money that's in your wardrobe, when you look at how much you've spent over time, being able to not spend as much is really a priority in your life. You want to have clothing pieces that will last you and stand the test of time. And by utilizing this process and this plan that I recommend to you, then you will find that these options or these key steps will stop you from spending, because you'll see that what you have is a beautiful wardrobe full of clothing that you can wear at any given time. So, and in the long run, it actually stops you from spending, because you can very quickly see in your mind's eye, when you are out shopping, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. And whatever you're looking at, you can very quickly do a calculation whether or not it's going to work or whether it's not going to work, which can save you a lot of money, because many women buy on an impulse, particularly when it comes to sale. And a sale can either be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, because what happens is you probably have that one piece that's in your wardrobe and it's just really standing out like anything, and it's so out of place, but you still love it. So how do you incorporate that into your wardrobe? Well, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and it's probably one that you need to either pack away, or you need to give to a best friend or op shop. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about, coming up with, I guess, the mindset and understanding your body, and then incorporating all of that, and implementing all of these strategies over the next 6 months. So what I've put together is a 6-month VIP program. Now, this VIP program is going to help assist you in working on that mindset, on that letting go of that scarcity, being able to love your body just as it is right this minute, let going of some of those layers that we have been conditioned with. There's many of us that have these limiting beliefs, and being able to identify them, be aware of them, and process them in a community of like-minded women is going to elevate your energy and help you move forward in whatever venture or whatever path you want to go on in life. So we will be discussing a lot of self and self aspects. So mind, body, and your personal image. So understanding, that what you see underneath all of this is actually what's being reflected out. So if you're confident and comfortable with where you are and who you are, then you will reflect that outwardly. We're also going to talk a little bit about business and business growth. Now, this is a body, mind, and style, but it's also a little bit about business growth, because many women that are leaders want to share their message, or they have something they're passionate about and they want to impart that with others. So I help you to go on that journey. We stay together for 6 months, and you can come with me for 12 months if you desire. But we go through an organic business strategy. So we help you implement something that's not going to cost you money for the first so long. We have a private Facebook group which you will be able to join and put all your comments and develop and grow in there. We will be building out. Now, some of you may not be ready for this, some of you will be, but you'll be building out your own 6-week course. So it's a masterclass. So how to go live, I'll be helping you with, strategies around going live and utilizing Facebook, and what you can use on Facebook to help you promote your business and going forward. And then at the end of everything, we'll do a style mastery, color and style. So how color and style works for you, and how stylists help their clients understand about the color that they're wearing. So that's key to feeling confident, is understanding how color elevates and energizes you daily. So next week's topic is going to really dig deeper into your energies, and how raising your energy has that real effect on what you wear and what you choose to wear. We have all different colors. We love all different colors, but I'll talk about the chakras and then the energy, and how the chakras and energy are related, and then how we can implement what we wear into that. So I look forward to seeing you next week. If you'd like to get into the webinar, and you might have some questions that you might want to ask me during the webinar as we're going along, then I'd love you to join me. We'll get a registration link, and then you can join me, and we can have that discussion online and on Facebook. So have a great week. There is one more thing that I do have for you, and that is a 30-minute style discovery call. So if you're having any, I guess, scarcity blocks, around your mindset, yourself, your personal self, not understanding why you feel about yourself the way you feel, and you need to talk with someone and discuss, maybe step it through, then let's book a 30-minute chat and we can talk about different strategies that you can put into place to start moving you forward when it comes to loving every aspect of you. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you once again next week, where I talk to you about color and energy, which is my passion. I love energy and how it elevates us all. Thank you, everyone, and bye for now.